What's up, Hoopties and Hot Rods fans? It's Wilson. No, it's actually Trey. Here we are. It's Trey. It's another day. Another truck. What the Sam hell's going on with all that missing tape? I don't know. Anyway, enough messing around. What we're doing is, it's a little chilly. I'm going hood up with this one, but I'm gonna do some taping and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, right here's the motor, engine, thing that make the truck go. That'd be why. That'd be why the truck go. The motor, engine, whatever. I found this old flat tappet lifter under the hood. Makes me think the old 54, the old 454 that come out of the truck that's over here up under some door panels and some other shit stuff. Anyway, makes me think it went through a couple revisions. Oh, is that the truck? No, it's not the truck. That's their truck. Watching the camera. Anyway, gonna do a little painting here in the next coming days. We'll be recording the motor going in and all that stuff. We used a van for the harness, the motor, or the harness, transmission, computer, blah blah blah. So it could get a little weird trying to put it all in there. I did a little bit of degreasing. Little bit of degreasing. I got this cold can. Oh, I can't do this shit. I'm putting the cart before the horse. Wiping it down with a little damp degreaser on a rag. And give that chainsaw a shake. Watch out. Ooh wee. It's better already. Oh, old man noises. I pull my pants up. Pull the old pants up. All right, we'll have to tap into another can of paint. Missed it. Cat's like, enough of this paint. I'm getting in the box. Anyway, look in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Got the black spray paint going on. Don't look bad. We got a little bit more to do. I got these new clamshells from wherever I cut the box from. Ah, look at this guy. He's close up. Speedway Motors. Got the clamshells. Motor sitting over there on the stand. Ready to get this thing going, man. Well, Hoopties and Hoopties and Hot Rods fans, tis the eve of Christmas Eve, and my peeps are probably cooking, doing the bacon thing. There's probably some green bean casserole, some other delicious stuff going on, but I am giving a little bit of time to the 3x3 in Mr. Sierra. So we're gonna stuff this motor in here real quick. I say real quick. I don't know where anything is at, so there'll be a lot of doo, 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 and then blah 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 blah. So get ready for that. Anyway, here we go. Oh, do do. All right, giggity giggity. I had a hot dog. It was delicious. It was a cheese dog, Oscar Mayer cheese wiener. It was so cheesy. Bam, bam. Since this motor and transmission come from a van, I'm going to have to find a truck dipstick tube for the transmission, and then a truck style dipstick. All right, figure out what size these are. Something to tighten me up with. Tighten up. Got more pump than I thought. Is it gonna clear? I don't know, dear. Oh, nope, nope. Easy there, Bertha. Oh, we hit the limit. We hit the limit with the jack. Oh, it's oh so close. Oh man, I didn't. There we go. There we go. Check it out. Boom. It is official. LS 6-liter motor in a 3x3. You can see the motor mount bolts down there. Hang on, hang on. Boom, motor mount bolts. Hey, look at what is this? This fuzzy animal named Barf. 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 No, I don't really have to barf. Santa baby, bring the camshaft down the tree for me. Ooh-wee. It makes my tires make pill sounds and go peel. That didn't kind of work. But wow, wow, kitty, kitty, kitty. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head now because I was dumb and thought about it. Now, freaking singing it. Barf. Barf. You good, kitty? Hmm. Okay, all right, yeah. See if we can get this thing strapped to something where it won't do that weird wobbly thing. And there you have it, folks. It's probably going to be it for the day. I might do a little bit more recording, but there is 6 liter installed into this here square body. That is a barf. Barf. What do you say to the camera, barf? Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you in a few. All right, I got this thing on some skids. I'm going to try to get it turned around. That way I can get it on the rack. This will be the last little bit I do today because I'm ready to get to the house and see what kind of baked goodies there are. I know there was 2 gallons of milk. There's probably a half gallon of ice cream, cookies and cream. Some of that ham I was talking about earlier. What's up, barf? It's the day after Christmas. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Uh, We're going to try to put a transmission in this 3x3. It will by far be the biggest unit that's been on the lift. You know, usually the mirror falls like right behind here. You know, I mean, it's enormous. It's enormous. What is it, pretty boy? Old barf. Anyway, the heater's going to go off in a minute, which I don't think it matters. I have my microphone on. There's a bunch of stuff everywhere. The only other thing in the shop is Eric's truck. We got to get this transmission up in the air onto that transmission jack over there if the rack picks the truck up. Now I've got it set and I've got it just touching the truck. I don't know if it's going to pick it up. We're going to find out together. And there goes the heater. I've been trying to talk over it, but just to give you reference of how, and it's just because of the frame and the gas tanks. Well, I guess in the video it don't look that bad. It looks like half and half, you know, but anyway, it just looks weird where the front racks or the front arms won't come any further forward because they swing outward and then you get beside the frame. But anyway, leave you guys right here. We'll see if it picks it up and it's safe. We all know he can't call for the paramedics. Do it like that. Do it like that. There we go. She's on there now. Get her fastened on there somehow. Wow, wow. She's on there now. All right. Getting low on battery. All right, I'm gonna have to do some camera magic, get rid of the microphones and stuff like that. But this is on there. Clamp. Take this off. No. Cross member is definitely gonna have to come out. So, all right. As I said, we'll be back. Got transmission in, got 2 bell bolts. Figured out we got to move or drill holes for the cross member. So I'm gonna try to get the torque converter bolts. The bell bolts are already in it, off camera. Yeah. And then start addressing the holes I have to drill for the cross member, because I'll have to do the upper ones and the lower ones. Thought about just not drilling the holes and moving the hole by 1 inch, but I don't know if there's real estate to do it. The right thing to do is just drill the holes instead of being sketchy and shady and weaseling my way out of drilling 8 holes. Yeah. Anyway, torque converter bolts. I'll get a flashlight. This thing leaked everywhere. I'm gonna end up having to. It's done. See if I can get y'all to see the T. Anyway. Meow. Alright. Torque converter bolts are in. Gotta put some stuff away and start looking at cross-member stuff. There you go. So what I'll do is measure from one of these holes, like the edge of this to the edge of my cross member, and make sure I'm square, and then I'm just gonna eyeball it. Probably gonna eyeball it because I can get on the same plane as all the holes, and then just drill. Top holes are gonna be fun. There's lines and all kinds of stuff. Here we go. The Stanley 35-foot Fat Max Extreme. Let's go. The barn builder is what I call it. Bow, bow. I mean, it's right there, so it's in line. It sits at that hole. This one sits at that hole. So it's pretty much square there. You know what my camera got. So we'll end up drilling a hole in here somewhere. It's like an inch. I might have to modify these too, because the top bolts really won't come out. So moving over an inch, I'd have a hole here somewhere, and then I'd have maybe, like, I just need to eliminate this corner probably. I guess I could cut it and then straighten all this out and then drill a hole in it. I don't know. Can you see me? Are you connecting with me? I think I might jack the transmission up. See how much room I've got right here? And what I'm thinking is, I can use a stock location and all the bolt holes, because if you get in here with me, Chevrolet, I don't know if you guys see those two bolts, they really won't come out because they're really close to the frame. So if I can stay in the stock location, which is 1 inch back, and I have that inch right here, I think I can open this up, like cut this out, bink, bink, straight lines down, and then, well, maybe not cut all of it out. Just open it up. That way I can move a piece of metal out of there via the welder and drill my hole and still bolt to. Like I said, I love to modify stuff. I mean, and I'm never gonna get those top holes drilled. Like I'm never. It is. I don't want to say never. I could do it. It's like keep it simple, stupid. You know what I mean? Use your same mount holes and just modify this right here so it moves. What do you say? Okay, well that's what we're gonna do then. I gotta do a little bit of work and get the cross member out. Put you guys right here. You know what? Hopefully the cross member will come out. Because it is tight. We'll have to do a bunch of stuff that I don't want to do. So I'm just going to do it right here. Just cut it up right here. Much. I'm gonna let y'all watch on the other side, so maybe some of these sparks don't hit my phone. There she blows. I'm gonna make that work. After it's all said and done, I might go back in each corner and put some weld, but I mean, ain't nothing gonna happen to that. You can still drive a tank across that. That'd be just fine, I'm sure. Actually, I'm not sure, but don't fact check me. Of course, if this was in the mud and then the tank drove over it, it would be just fine. How about that? Man, what did I do with the flashlight? these tightened up. Golly, come on. Frick, how long are you? I swear that those bolts could have been 40 miles shorter. Alright, I made something happen. I got a washer in there. My plan is to weld it. So once I get these tight and down and located in the stock mount place, as I'm sure it's going to move, it's going to want to adjust itself. Alright. Cross members down. And this is where it wants to be. So with the cross member in location, what I'm going to do is clean it up on the inside here. And I don't have any battery. I'm going to do it off camera, but I'll put some weld on this washer, and then that, you know, that will keep the washer in place. And then I might put some welds in the corners. But I mean, again, we had this conversation. Tank, no problem. All right, y'all. Got the mounts back in and tightened up. Got the washer welded. I think if you, let's zoom in. Let's do the zoomy thing. Zoom. You can see the weld gooped up on there. Anyway, got that welded into place. Let's see if we can get a shot of it. Boom. So done. 4L80 mounted. I'm gonna let this dude down. Hoopties and hot rods.